What's up, everyone? I'm Jamie with threelittlegoats.com and welcome to my channel. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. Glad to see you as always. We are continuing with our fairy tale themed soap series. I've already done Little Red Riding Hood. I've also done a Cinderella inspired soap, and today we are going to be doing a Maleficent inspired soap. I'm talking Maleficent from the Disney movie Sleeping Beauty, not the actual Maleficent movie. I may do a Maleficent movie inspired soap. I haven't decided yet. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested down in the comments below. But I wanted to do a soap based off a specific image, this image to be more precise, where the dragon's in the background and there's the green and black flames coming up. So that's really what inspired me with this soap. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I've already got my kaolin clay and my goat milk powder in my oils. I've got my lye water. I made my lye water yesterday, so I know it's nice and cool. And before we get started, I'm going to be doing a light green mica as well as a darker green mica. And I'm going to try something different with this purple. I'm going to actually pour the mica oil right into the soap loaf when I'm ready to do my drop swirl. You'll see what I mean in a second. I'm hoping it'll turn out the way I imagine, but who knows? That's the fun part about soaping. You never know what you're going to get. So I'm going to mix in my powders real quick. Alrighty. So now we're going to pour our lye water in, and I'm going to just bring this to until it's just emulsified. I don't want it to thick it up too much. Because, like I said, we are doing a drop swirl today. A super special drop swirl. Oh, and before I mix that in, we'll be using these embeds that I made out of melt and pour, which is super fun. I got a little bit of purple mica on it. So let me get this mixed up real quick. Perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to split this off. I'm going to do some green. Darker green. And then my black. So let's get in our green. Reserving just a little bit for a mica drizzle on the top. And then for my black, I am using my all-time messy friend, activated charcoal. Way too much. I want to make sure this is nice and black, but I also don't want to make like a big old mess. Let's get the colors mixed in. Scrape down the sides of this because I knew there is activated charcoal powder all over the place. It's like a love-hate relationship with the activated charcoal, you know? So we are officially on spring break here in our home, which means the kiddos are home running amok, which is fun. Hubby came home finally. He's been gone for a little while, so it's nice to have him home. And then the girl is getting ready to do her scheduling for high school, where she gets to pick out all of her electives and stuff like that, which is still a little crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So my fragrance, I'm doing a combination of matcha tea from Brambleberry, green tea from Brambleberry, and lemongrass tea from Crafter's Choice. So I'm actually pour it in here first. Now, I know the Brambleberry scents don't say that it plays nice in cold process, but sometimes you just don't know, you know? It's always a gamble. That's how I feel. So I'm going to mix in my scents by hand. Oh, that smells lovely. Does it make a big old mess, like always. But yeah, the girl's going to be in high school next year, which to me just kind of like, I don't know. It boggles the mind. It's crazy to me. So she's been researching, deciding what she wants to do for her electives. So next year should be interesting. Alrighty, the fun part. So I am going to just pour a good amount of black in there. It's still pretty thin, but I'm going to tilt it so it runs up the sides a little bit, because I'm going to actually pour this mica right into it. Just a little bit, not a lot. I'm hoping when I pour my greens in, it'll kind of swirl it and coat some of the swirls so it's like a little bit of an outline. Oh my god. I wish you guys could see this a little better. The overhead light makes it hard, but it's so pretty. Maleficent, she's probably my favorite villain. Her and Ursula, which I will be doing an Ursula soap because, come on, it's Ursula. I don't know, maybe I just like the black and the green combination of colors. I don't know, maybe that's just it. But they've always been kind of my favorite. So totally going to be doing Ursula, and we're going to be doing some tentacle embeds with some soap dough. I made soap dough the other day. I'm just waiting for it to finish curing so I can get those made up for that soap. Let me know down in the comments below if you have a fairy tale that you love, or even a villain that you love. Let me know down in the comments below. We'll see if we can make it into a soap. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. So I'm going to let this harden up a little bit, clean up my workstation, and I'm going to let the rest of my batter thicken up so I can do some piping on the top, and I will be back. Oh my god, I should just leave it like that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Alright guys, so I let the rest of my batter thicken up a little bit. It's not super thick. It's still kind of runny, but we're going to work with it. I don't want it doesn't necessarily have to be like super pointy. I just want to build some height on here so I can add in my embeds. I'm just using a regular Wilton round tip, nothing special. Still quite runny. It'll work for what we need it for. I will be posting this soaping recipe on my website, so if you're looking for a soap that stays pretty fluid for a long period of time, this is the soap recipe for you. I literally had to wait for about 30 minutes for my soap to finally thicken up enough to even put it in the piping bag. So it stays fluid for a very long time. Alrighty, So now I'm just going to have a hole in my cup, so I'm just going to kind of drizzle on some of these colors. Normally I would use a pipette, but I seem to be out of my pipettes. Yesterday, actually, I think I might have one still. Oh, score. I have one in my little cup that I keep down on my desk. Now, we place our index. And then we give everything a nice good spritzing of rubbing alcohol. Alright guys, it's my favorite day. It is soap cutting day. Move this over something. There you go. So I have been anxiously waiting to cut this soap. It was still a little bit soft when I pulled it out of the mold, but the great thing about this recipe is even though when I pull it out of the mold it's still kind of soft, but once it's cured for a few weeks it is just a super hard bar, and I love them. So again, I will post the recipe that I am using for this soap down in the description box, and be sure to check out the blog because I posted some soaping printables where you can write down your recipes and keep them in a binder. I've also got cure cards on there. I've got different recipes, and I post stuff a lot more often on the blog than I do on the YouTube channel, so always be sure to check back there for more fun posts. So without further ado, let's cut into it because I can't wait anymore. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not going to cut into my embeds, and let's go. I cut into one of my Maleficent heads. Oh man. Well, I guess I'll have to keep that for myself. That's sad. Aw, she lost a horn. I don't know how I didn't catch that. Alright, pull these out. Pull these out. Oh, how cool is that? You can see just a little bit of the purple. Oh, so excited. Yay. Oh my gosh. How beautiful is that? All right, come on. I love the combination of like the greens with the black. I just think it really makes the greens pop. I don't know if you can see, but there are some purple lines that go along the greens from where I drop swirled it. Oh, so cool. So excited. So excited. I love it. And if you like the smell of like teas, different teas, and lemongrass and green tea and matcha, this soap is definitely a winner. So that is what I have got for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos every single week, and we'll be continuing on with a few more fairy tale inspired soaps. I'm also going to be doing some fairy tale inspired bath bombs. I've got some really cool items to put bath bombs in. I'm always looking for unique ways to twist and turn traditional bath and beauty products. So I'm really excited to do the bath bombs that I have planned. And again, always check out the description box down below. I'm always posting all kinds of information on the blog, different recipes, information about soap making, information about goats, all that fun stuff. So all of that will always be down in the description box. And if you have any questions, comments, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.